Hello, lovely Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel, Maggie Tarot. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Well, today is going to be a little short and sweet little reading. It's going to be an angelic guidance layout, which consists of 3 cards. The first one is the changes, the angel that you need to work with to bring in changes. The second is inspiration, the angel that you need to call upon to become inspired. And the third card will be what your angel needs to let you know that you need to work on with them to bring in the first 2 changes. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to shuffle this lovely deck and we'll get into your reading. All right. This is for Cancer. The wonderful Cancer. 2 more shuffles. Okay. This is for Cancer. Okay. Nearly burning my arm there. I was too near the candle. Alright, Cancer. Let's see what we have going on for you, beautiful souls. Cancer. Okay. Oh, the bullying angel. Oh, I don't like that for some of you, but this came out. Okay, so angel of bullying prevention. A parking angel. So where are some of you going? You need a parking space, eh? Parking angel. Okay, and the next one. This is for June, Cancer. So wherever you go in June, you might have to be required to call upon these angels. They do actually exist, believe it or not. Third card you get, which is your guidance. Hold on a sec. This is the Cancer guidance. Angel of travel. So that's why you're needing this parking space here. Alright, so let's get this one first of all. The card of inspiration and the card of your guidance is to do with travel, really. But the first card could be something that's happening to a member of the family or somebody around at the moment. So this is a bullying prevention angel, okay? So you being protected, or somebody, your loved ones, your children, or someone around you, work, love, or life, is being protected from expressed words. Okay, it's not physical, it's expressed, it's what I feel. So the word coward springs to mind, as all bullies are, but just know that your angel is protecting you from a very jealous energy, a very jealous and insecure energy around. So it could be your children and not you. You must have the ability within yourself not to give in to these words or actions, okay? Or encourage whoever it is around you not to do that from these people, okay? If you ignore them, despite being a very, very difficult situation, that's why this angels came out, okay? You are taking back your power. You're not giving them the power, okay? And I know that's easier said than done. Most people have been bullied at some point in their life, whether it's words, an action, or something that's been done to you. So that's your main message today. They want you to know very, very specifically that this angel is around you or your loved ones, okay? That's my little robin, which is a guide. So the angel of travel and the parking angel. This is interesting because it's kind of like a prayer, you know, when you're out and about and you're driving. So in June, it's very important for you to call upon, before you're setting off for this travel that's coming in here. It's very, very important that you, basically, these two are together. So I'm going to read them together. Parking angel and travel. So with the parking angel, it's kind of like I said, it's a prayer. Before you set off for this travel or this journey, if you're going on a trip, as you get close to the place that your destination, call upon this angel, okay, wherever it is you're visiting, and to reserve a place for you, okay? So You could take this card with you if you have this deck. I'll leave the name of it in the drop box, and put this on your card dashboard, okay, to enhance the connection. So when you get where you go, the space will be available for you, if you understand what I'm meaning, okay? Or you can put it in the window of your car, all right? I put this to the test and I can confirm that this does actually work. So, but always remember to say thank you at the same time, okay? And with that, you have got the Angel of Travel. So a lot of you are obviously getting protected, as you can see here, while you are traveling. Simple as, it's as simple as that. So I called upon an angel of protection when I went on a trip to NZ by plane, and I actually visualized the angel sitting on the wing of the plane, keeping me safe during the bad weather that we were having, because I'm not a great flyer. So the similar situation could be if you're traveling somewhere, just envision the angel sort of sitting in your car, or if you're going somewhere walking, it's just protecting you, because these are hikers there, and they're sort of camping or hiking somewhere. So whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you have planned this month, Cancer, just remember to call upon the protection angels there in everything that you do, okay? And with the parking space, that you have space when you get to your destination there, okay? So anyway, this is a short and sweet. So we're going to call upon, this is James Van Prague's deck here, which is messages from the guys. And let's have a look and see what you guys have got to say about this bullying prevention angel here. Could well mean that somebody is preventing somebody from coming out and saying and doing these things to you, Cancer, okay? Just be mindful of that. I don't like that energy, but it does happen in life. This is for Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Three have flipped. Okay. So what have flipped? Accept struggles as lessons. Alright. So you may have incarnated a lot of times, okay, in your lifetime. And you have learned a lot of lessons. So these lessons you've brought into this life. So they're asking you, with this bullying prevention, to accept those struggles and lessons. Let go of ego. Okay. If you let go of ego and you accept the struggles, you are seeing a bigger picture that you might not see, to do with this bullying prevention. Never judge another, because often, even if it's a bully, they have situations going on below the surface. I'm not condoning that by any way, shape or form. However, Cancer, there's usually a reason for that sort of negative behavior. So try not to give in to that and react to that, okay? Because it's always somebody that's insecure, jealous, or have underlying issues that's doing that sort of thing, okay? Don't give your power away by reacting to that, and never judge the person, okay? Because there probably is things going on underneath the surface. So let's go to this angel, parking angel, and angel of travel, okay? Tell me more about this parking angel and the angel of travel. Yeah, with this parking angel, remember I said about setting your intentions, okay? Whether it's the prayer. So I kind of like a prayer prior to setting off on your journey. So set the intentions that you're going to have a safe, straightforward journey, and that will work that'll work really good for you, because the universe is already blessing you to manifest something. It could be you're trying to manifest a trip. Can you see these beautiful cards? There we go. Tell me more about this angel and this travel here. So something's inspiring. You are inspiring others. You're inspiring others. maybe setting intentions, or there's something you're traveling to work-wise that's going to inspire others. Maybe you travel for a job, maybe you're some sort of speaker or be of service. Yeah, some of you could well be in the industry of sort of traveling to do mediumship or readings, or you travel to you're a speaker at conventions or something like that. There's something that you do that you are traveling to that inspires other, and you are of service as well. Okay, so tell me more. And you need to appreciate your talents. You're not appreciating the talents that you have. Some of you have got talents that you're not actually utilising at this time, gifts and talents, and you're being asked to make each day count, but also link into these talents, because you may have a talent there, Cancer, that you're not aware of, that could be of service. Make each day count. Absolutely. Enjoy life. Go for a trip. You know, don't give in to bullies. That's a way. Choose love over fear. Exactly. Because you're never alone. If you choose love and you send people loving thoughts, loving feelings, loving words, then that energy will be reciprocated to you, Cancer. Okay. Oh, nearly burnt this one. That fell on top of my candle then. Look at that. This message was meant to get out. It's singed. Jeez, oh. Possess self-confidence, Cancer, and that nearly went up in a tidal of smoke there. Oh my goodness. Possess self-confidence while you are being of service, while you are inspiring others, okay? This month, whatever it is you're doing. Okay, one last card, please. And practice moderation. Work, love, drink, food, okay, etc. If it's work that you need to practice moderation in, and it's not the usual, you sort of drugs, drink, sex, that sort of thing, then if you do need to practice moderation in sort of work, then an Irish phrase I want to finish this reading on is, are you listening, Cancer? We work to live, we do not live to work. Okay, we work to live, we do not live to work. Okay, so practice moderation, especially if you're working really hard at this moment. And yeah, accept the struggles, inspire others, set the intentions for this trip. Okay, be of service, choose love or fear, and make each day count. Okay, bottom of the deck. If you've done anything wrong, or somebody's done anything wrong to you, which would be this angel, bullying protection angel, then just take responsibility for any actions. I'm not saying you're the bully, but if you've done something that somebody else perceives as being bullying, then take responsibility for those actions and apologise for it, Cancer, this month. Okay, Cancer, well, that's what I get for June for you guys and gals. I hope that that made sense to some of you, most of you, all of you, or at least one of you out there. Okay. Anyway, much love, light, and angel blessings. Remember, the changes that you need to make have been here, discussed. The inspiration with the angel, parking angel, and your guidance is the angel of travel. Okay, that's what you're going to be guided to do this month. All right, have an absolutely lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. Until next time, lovely Cancer, take care. Bye-bye.